Ant killer in spray and granular, flea and tick prevention, carpenter bee traps, weed killer, and so much more. Go see Scott and his team today at 770 Oakland Road, Spindale, and keep the family tradition going.
I hope you have some outdoor plans for today. It looks absolutely beautiful, much like yesterday. We're seeing slightly lower humidity than normal for this time of year. We'll see plenty of sunshine, very little chance of storms. Highs in the mid-80s to near 90. Mainly clear tonight, mid to upper 60s for lows, and tomorrow partly cloudy. We may wrap up Sunday with an isolated thunderstorm. High temperatures again in the mid-80s to near 90, and a better chance of rain on Monday. I'm Elizabeth Gardner in the Weather Center.
Thanks so much, Elizabeth. Todd Kaiser in the Blue Room with you on this Saturday, June the 3rd, that extended forecast. Well, let's look ahead to Monday. Partly cloudy with scattered showers, highs around 82 degrees, chance of rain about 40%. Overnight Monday, partly cloudy with scattered thunderstorms, lows around 64 degrees, chance of rain drops to about 30%. And the chance of rain decreases even more going into Tuesday. Partly cloudy, isolated showers, highs around 79, chance of only 20%, and for Wednesday, no rain in the forecast. Partly cloudy, highs around 77 degrees. Outside the studios here on Whitesides Road, clear skies, 65 degrees. It's time now for the Saturday morning edition of the Weekend Obituaries, to being brought to you by Crow's Mortuary and Crematory Services.
The entire team at Crow's Funeral Home and Cremation Services can help you with options available. They will help you find a balance between the emotional, spiritual, and financial needs of your loved one. During this time, it's important to turn to someone you can trust and depend on. Crow's Mortuary and Crematory has a long history of trust and dependability. Crow's Mortuary and Crematory. That's 286-2304.
Richard Allen Murray, age 74, of Ballstick, passed away Monday in Fairhaven Home, Forest City. He was a member of the Sandy Level Baptist Church, worked in textiles for many years, survived by his wife of 54 years, Carolyn Pope Murray, two sons, Joey Murray and wife Betty Jo, and Charlie Murray and wife Esther, three sisters, Melina Tate, Elaine Hubbard, and Frida Goforth, a brother, Norris Spud Murray. Also was a grandfather to 5 grandchildren. Memorial services will be held today at 2 p.m. at the Sandy Level Baptist Church, Washburn and Dorsey Funeral Home, and Cremation Services in charge of the arrangements for Richard Allen Murray. Billy Joe Dean Blanton, age 57, of Mooresboro, passed away Monday. A native of Rutherford County, was a carpenter and a roofer, worked as lead man in the metal fabrication industry, survived by 3 daughters, Keela Blanton and Candy Blanton, both of Forest City, and Kimberly Robertson, 2 sons, Billy Joe Dean Blanton Jr. and Billy Joe Dean Blanton Jr. BJ. 3 sisters, Brenda Self and husband Kenneth, Barbara Bullman and husband David, and Ruth Blanton Ramirez and husband Jose, 1 brother, Roy Eugene Blanton Jr., 15 grandchildren. Memorial services will be held 7 o'clock today at the Harrelson Funeral Chapel. The family will be receiving friends 1 hour prior to the service time at the funeral home. Harrelson Funeral Home and Cremation Services, serving the family of Billy Joe Dean Blanton. Mr. Fitzhugh Calton, Jr., age 86, of Sunshine, passed away Thursday at White Oak Manor. Mr. Calton served in the U.S. Army for 20 years and the Army Reserves for 7 years, was a member of the Cedar Grove United Methodist Church, where he served as trustee and was past president of the Cherry Mountain Civics Club, survived by 2 daughters, Jan Wilson and Donna Carver, also by a son, Randy Calton, a sister, Faye Brackett, and brother, Javon Calton, 3 grandchildren, 5 great-grandchildren. Funeral services will be held 6 o'clock Sunday at the Cedar Grove United Methodist Church. Burial will follow with military rites provided by the Rutherford County Honor Guard. Visitation will be held from 5 until 6 p.m. Sunday at the Cedar Grove United Methodist Church Sanctuary prior to the service. Washburn and Dorsey Funeral Home and Cremation Services in charge of the arrangements for Mr. Fitzhugh Calton. 10 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, we're being kind today to Reverend George Whitmire. He's 63 years old, pastor at the Harris Baptist Church, lives over in Ballstick. If you see Reverend Whitmire, wish him a happy birthday. Be kind to him. Most of all, It's because today is his day. We'll get started with the Saturday morning call around report. We'll check in with our first stop, as always, the Sheriff's Department, and we'll do that next.
Hot temperatures on the highway can be brutal on your automobile. RS Speedy Lube is there to help keep your automobile running clean. Keep the oil changed regularly. They'll check the fluids and vacuum the car. Next door, get the service you need on brakes, radiator, exhaust, CV joints, and radiator flush. RS Service Center also includes service on big trucks and campers. For the best car wash, it's the RS Speedy Automatic Car Wash. RS Speedy Lube Service Center is a complete service center inside, outside, and down under Railroad Avenue, Rutherfordton.
11 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, we're getting our call-around report started with our first stop, and that is the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. With us this morning is Deputy Mitchell. Deputy, good morning, sir.
How are you, sir?
Doing great. Hope you are.
I am.
And what's on the report for us this morning?
Well, in the past 24 hours, the Sheriff's Office has responded to 144 calls, processed 13 arrests, and currently have 182 in the jail. As far as incident reports, Latex Construction Company reported injury to personal property, breaking into a motor vehicle, and larceny from a motor vehicle. Bruce Street of Rutherfordton reported assault with a deadly weapon. Bernice Whitesides of Rutherfordton reported an assault inflicting serious bodily injury. As far as arrest reports, we've got Rebecca Rankin of Columbus was arrested and charged with injury to personal property and failure to appear on a misdemeanor. Angel Moser of Mooresboro was charged with failure to appear on a misdemeanor. Brian Hall of Forest City was charged with failure to appear on a misdemeanor. Amy McCurry of Ellenboro was charged with obtaining property false pretense and uttering a forged instrument. That's all I've got for you this morning, Jim.
Deputy Mitchell, we appreciate that report, and you guys be safe today.
All right. Thanks, sir. You too.
Bye-bye. It's Deputy Mitchell with a report from the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department. We'll check in next with the 911 Communications Center after this.
What makes a good radio station? Local involvement, complete news coverage, sports, constant weather updates, talk shows, contests, today's country hits, and yesterday's memories. Come to think of it, I guess you're listening to it. WCAB.
Non-attorney paid spokesperson. Could your house go into foreclosure? Are you behind on your mortgage payments? Does it seem like the bank has no interest in helping you save your home? And you feel like you have nowhere to turn for help? Then we have good news for you. Foreclosure Protection Services can help save your home as they specialize in foreclosure assistance. That's all they do. If you're behind on your mortgage payments, being threatened with foreclosure, have been denied a loan modification, or been the victim of a predatory loan, it's critical that you call Foreclosure Protection Services now at 800-392-6167. Their network of attorneys and their agents are available to speak to you now. If you're behind on your mortgage payments, Foreclosure Protection Services can help stop the foreclosure process. Call today before it's too late. New laws are in effect that may save your home. Call Foreclosure Protection Services now at 800-392-6167. 800-392-6167. That's 800-392-6167.
Start the day with local news with the popular morning report at 6:55 a.m. Get North Carolina news, national news from ABC, and local reports from Lake Lure to Cliffside. Be the first to know on WCAB.
We are at 14 minutes after 7 o'clock. You got to hit that button or they're never going to hear me out there in radio land. Carrie heard me, but nobody else did. Going next to the 911 Communications Center. And Carrie, have you ever not hit the right button and not talking to anybody?
Yes, sir.
What do you have on the report for us, Carrie?
In the past 24 hours, Rutherford County Sheriff's Office 911 Communications has processed 574 911 administrative calls. EMS had 58. Rescue had 18. Under law enforcement, Sheriff's Office had 144. Far City 90, Lake Lure 1, Rutherfordton 47, Spindale 42. Cliffside responded to a motor vehicle accident. Far City responded to a motor vehicle accident. Green Hill responded to a motor vehicle accident that was assisted by Shingle Hollow, and that was all.
Carrie, thank you so much, and you guys have a great day.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Carrie with the report from the 911 Communications Center. Atlanta Braves baseball coming up later on this afternoon. 2:55 airtime. Braves will be in action versus the Cincinnati Reds. Game 2 of that series. Game 1 was played last night, and the Braves came up just a little bit short last night, 3-2. Took 10 innings, but the Reds finally topped them. So let's see if we can get the Braves back on the winning ways here. In other news, the RS Central Hilltoppers, they are playing in the State 2A championship. I do believe, if that's right, they're playing a team called Holmes, and they came up short last night, 3-1. That is the final, but they'll play game 2 today later on, and hopefully we can pass those scores along to. It's a best of 3 series. Basically, the Central Hilltoppers have to win the next 2 games to clinch that state title. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe we can keep you updated on that information as it is made available to us right here at WCAB.
The Recliner Center is happy to introduce new styles of Spring Air mattresses. Some come with the cool gel that you're going to love. Remember the days when you could flip your mattress? Well, Spring Air is now offering the flippable mattress. Check out these for a really great night's sleep. The Recliner Center is needing to make room for some new styles of lift chairs, recliners, and sofas, and you're going to get some special deals on the floor models and extra inventory in the store. Now, you always know you get the best deals in town at the Recliner Center, and now's the best time to go shopping. Check on the inventory of new recliners, sofas, and lift chairs coming in. Now, some of the styles have a new water-repellent fabric. Water beads up instead of soaking into the fabric. Leave it to the Recliner Center to offer you the best choices and best prices. Ask to see the new wall hugger style of furniture. Hours are Wednesday through Friday 9 to 5 and Saturday 9 to 2. The Recliner Center on Cooper's Gap Road in Rutherfordton.
17 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning. Colorado Report. Homer up at Rumbling Bald, Lake Lure, Fairfield area. Got the coffee pot brewing. He's ready for some breakfast like me. Homer, good morning.
Good morning.
See, the difference in Homer and me, Homer gets it delivered. I have to go find my stuff. So
Sometimes, I catch people that's coming in, and, I get it delivered sometimes. It don't always happen that way, but sometimes.
I tell you, one time I worked at another radio station here in the county, and me and the other fellow that was on the air that morning, we were talking about being hungry, and just offhanded, I said, boy, I sure would like to have a sausage biscuit from Hardee's. And, man, in an hour, we had 18 sausage biscuits. This lady had made us a homemade biscuit gravy meal, so sometimes be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, Domino's delivers pizza, so
that's right.
How come you can't have your breakfast delivered?
I don't see any problem in that.
They would get my business.
I started saying there'd probably be more business if you can deliver breakfast.
Yeah, and you can make some good tips that way too.
Probably could. Homer, what's been going on up that way?
It's busy season. A lot of people here at the resort. All the pools are open. Like I said, the weekend gets busy. A lot of golf groups, weddings. We've got a very large wedding today. I'm not sure exactly how many people, but I'd say it's at least about 140, 150. Got a lot of golfers on the books. Weather's looking decent right now. Chance of rain and thunderstorms later on next couple of days, I think, maybe. We can definitely use a little bit of rain, getting a little dryish up here. Temperatures kind of on the mild side, 69 at midnight. Right now we're sitting at 62. Other than that, just going to be a busy day at Rumbling Bald. Things are wide open up here, and hope everybody be safe.
Sounds like a good idea. Be safe and just be good and be good to each other. That's what I like to say.
And enjoy the weekend.
That's right. Enjoy the weekend. Homer, thanks so much for the report, and we'll talk to you next time.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Bye-bye. Homer with the report from the Lake Lure Rumbling Bald, Fairfield area. We'll move to our next point in the county. That will find us over in the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District with Sue Price. We'll see if we can Get a hold of her next.
The Arledge Law Firm and attorneys Gerald N. Willis, Kent Baldwin, and Martin Sherrard offer years of experience and expertise to provide a wide range of legal services, from real estate closings, Medicaid planning, asset protection, and probate, to litigation of any description. Call 287-3338 for a consultation, or visit them at 120 East Court Street in Rutherfordton. Gerald, Kent, Martin, and their staff stand ready to go to work for you.
Infectious diseases spread by pests like malaria, Zika, and Chagas disease are causing a worldwide health crisis. Fortunately, here at home, we don't face the same level of threat, but we shouldn't let our guard down. Mosquito-borne diseases like West Nile virus and Zika are impacting communities across the U.S., and Lyme disease spread by ticks is on the rise. Whether around the world or just around the block, get the facts you need to protect your family at pestworld.org. A public service message from the National Pest Management Association.
We are country at its best with a blend of yesterday's memories. WCAB, Rutherfordton.
21 minutes after 7 o'clock on this Saturday morning, June the 3rd. And our next stop is the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District and Sue Price. Sue, good morning.
Good morning. It's a nice morning over here.
Yes, it is. I got up, went outside this morning, and I was pleasantly surprised at how comfortable it was. Just feel so good outside.
Mm-hmm. It's nice.
If you had a porch like I do, and if you drink coffee like I don't, it'd be a good morning to sit on your porch and drink coffee and just watch the world go by.
Yeah. Well, we're going to enjoy the day, I hope. See, I have no calls from the fire department. I have one birthday on my church calendar, and that's for Roger Swink, so I hope Roger's going to have a good day today. And on my personal calendar, I got Lou Gillen, so happy birthday, Lou. I hope you'll have a good one. And so far, that's the only ones I have. And in my announcements, today is the Hollis School reunion, so if you have made plans to go to that, this is the day, and it's over at Big Springs Baptist Church in the Family Life Center, and the center will open at 3 p.m., and then the meal will be served at 5, so come on out and enjoy. If you ever attended Hollis School, you're invited to come. And then on June the 12th, the Golden Valley Community Club is going to be holding a blood drive. And if you'd like to take part in that, and we hope we'll have a good many come out, you can call Ron Gurley to make an appointment. I had that announcement. I don't know what happened to it. Let me look right quick and see what his number is. Gurley, Ron's number is 248-3782 if you want to make an appointment. Or you can just drop in, and they get to you pretty fast. So come on out and help out. That's June the 12th, 3:30 to, well, it starts at 3:30. I don't remember how long it goes, 5:30 maybe. I've lost my note. And so far, that's the only announcements I have. It's just quiet and calm over this way, looking for a good day and a good weekend. I hope you'll have one.
So I hope you do the same, and we'll talk to you next time.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Sue Price with the report from the Sunshine Cherry Mountain Fire District over in the Bostic area. That's where I call home. Missing runaway juvenile alert has been issued by the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office. The Rutherford County Sheriff's Office is requesting the public's assistance in locating a missing juvenile. Nicholas Mazziota, age 17, was last seen on the morning of June 1st, wearing a black T-shirt, brown khaki pants, orange tennis shoes, and a red backpack. Mazziota is a white male, about 5 foot 7 inches tall, weighs approximately 160 pounds, has short black hair and brown eyes. If you have any information about Mazziota, please call the Rutherford County Sheriff's Department at 287-6247 or 286-2911. I'd like to get that missing teen back to his family, back to where he belongs. Make sure nothing is wrong with him out there. We'll check in up in Union Mills Fire District. We'll speak with Brenda Kelly after you hear this.
Farm Bureau Insurance doesn't hire celebrities to push auto coverage. We think people might like to make decisions based on service and savings, not just because that guy from that show says it's a good idea. Instead of faces you know from your TV, we offer faces you know from your neighborhood, because we're headquartered in North Carolina with local agents right in your town. That's really the only thing we want to be famous for. North Carolina Farm Bureau Insurance, helping you is what we do best.
In Rutherford County, please call 287-2428.
North Carolina Farm Bureau Mutual Insurance Company, Farm Bureau Insurance of North Carolina, Inc., Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company, Jackson, Mississippi, an independent licensee of the Blue Cross and Blue Shield Association.
With ThermoSpa's unique built-in thermal filtration system, you simply fill it with a garden hose and your water stays crystal clear with very little maintenance. Right now, they're offering 0% APR financing with approved credit and a $1,000 savings coupon. Call ThermoSpas today at 800-956-7179 for your free DVD and brochure. That's 800-956-7179. Call 800-956-7179 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.
26 minutes after 7 o'clock, proud to say that WCAB is a proud sponsor of getting Brenda's phone line fixed up in Union Mills, North Carolina. Brenda Kelly, good morning.
Good morning. How are you? And I was so glad to see that AT&T man yesterday. He said that somebody he works with or something heard it on radio, and they didn't even have a work order on my phone. And I've been reporting that thing for 3 weeks.
So through the power of WCAB radio, AT&T was finally able to get out there and hopefully fix Brenda's phone yesterday.
Well, we hope so. They went down to my neighbor's too, but they said it had something to do with a computer part somewhere in Ralston, and they got that ordered. But in the meantime, they put me on a different line or a different cable or whatever, so I hope it's working.
We can hope so, can't we?
Yeah, that's right. I know it's been aggravating. I told him, I said, listen, I do a report on the radio every morning except Sunday, and I said, it's not good when you're talking and all of a sudden everything's dead, and they call you back and they call you back. I said, that's pretty aggravating.
Yeah, I can understand that.
But anyway, we're glad they come out and checked it and tried to fix it anyway. That's the main thing.
I got a funny little story. In the past years or so, I have tried my best to grow pumpkins. I just always wanted to grow me a pumpkin. And, one year my dog peed on them and it killed them. And one year my mom rounduped them and killed them. And,
oh, my goodness.
Deer got them one time.
Didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I was like, golly, I've never had any success growing a pumpkin. So last Halloween, we had this pumpkin that we had bought, and we just left it outside,
That's what you do now, come up.
Yeah, we were going to carve them and whatever, and my son took it out there and he threw it in the ditch next to the driveway. And I want you to know that I have got the biggest abundance of pumpkin plants. They are blooming everywhere.
Yeah.
So we're going to call them the Pea Ridge ditch pumpkins.
There you go.
Because I'm going to let them grow.
Yeah, let them grow, because lots of times I can remember when I was just a little girl and there was a pumpkin come up out back of the porch where we done our washing, and we'd always run the water out. That pumpkin run all over that backyard, and if I remember correctly, there was either 19 or 20 pumpkins on that one vine. And I throwed my pumpkin out last year out here in the upper part of the garden because we hadn't planted anything in that part, and I don't know when. So little man got out there, and that's the part he decided to plow up and plant this time. There's pumpkins everywhere out there.
My wife came to me. It's been a couple of weeks since we noticed it, and she's like, "There's pumpkins growing out there," and now they've all started blooming, and them blooms will come back together, and that's what will form the pumpkins.
Yeah,
and they are everywhere out there. So
that's the way it is here. So just always remember, don't worry about planting them. Just throw your old pumpkin out.
Buy you an old pumpkin and save yourself. Just throw them out there. They'll grow.
Yeah. Well, let's see. I've got 60 degrees on the front porch today, and birthdays I've got Ronald Logan, Kenny Duckett, and Lou Gillum. And tomorrow on the 4th is Jack and Kathy Connor's anniversary and George Hip's birthday. On Round Hill, today is Reba and Joe Simpson's anniversary, and tomorrow on the 4th, Wayne Almond's birthday. I don't have anything on Macedonia, so we hope these people have a great old big day on their special day. And then ways of announcements. The Union Mills Community Blood Drive is today from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. This is at the Union Mills Learning Center on Hudlow Road. Blood donations for Blood Connection. Each donor receives a T-shirt, a $10 Walmart gift card, and 200 TBC reward points. Also, there will be information available for health screenings, health care insurance, Medicaid, food and nutrition, fire safety, and other benefits available to our community residents. Vendor booths available. No charge to set up. Door prizes given every 30 minutes. Event is sponsored by Union Mills Fire Department, Union Mills Learning Center, and Union Mills Community Club and our local churches. And then hamburger and hot dogs up at Dodsworthsville Baptist Church this afternoon from 4 to 7 p.m. Choice of hamburger or 2 hot dogs with all the trimmings. Choice of potato salad or chips, baked beans, pickles, dessert and drink for $7. Single hamburger for $3.50. Single hot dog for $2. And all proceeds go to help buy them a new church sign. And then buffet breakfast at the Gilkey School Community Center starts at 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. This will be next Saturday, the 10th. Adults is $6. Kids 6 to 12 is $3. 6 and under free. All you can eat: sausage, bacon, liver mush, gravy, biscuits, and all the trimmings. And proceeds go to help rebuild the old Gilkey School. And for rent, Union Mills Community House on Hudlow Road. Need a family-friendly setting for birthday party, graduation party, reunion, wedding, reception. This is the place. $75 a day, $25 to set up the day before. For information, call Kay Briscoe at 223-6130 or Christine Almond at 287-3502. And I think that's got me covered. That's all I got going on that I know of.
There's enough to do anyway.
That's right.
I figured out what
to do here.
I figured out what those TBC rewards points. That stands for the Blood Connection Rewards, and what they do is they'll give you 200 points, and you can save up those points and redeem them for prizes.
Oh, well, that's good, ain't it?
Yeah, they got little things that you can cash them in. Kind of like when you go to the grocery store, you get the rewards points, and you get so much money off a gallon of gas or something, It's kind of like the same thing. They encourage you to keep giving blood or whatever.
Yeah, I've never give blood. I've been the recipient of 10 gallons in my lifetime.
10 gallons?
10 gallons. I've had that, not gallons, 10
Oh.
I don't know why. I was thinking of the Gallon Club. 10 pints
10
is what
pints.
I'm trying to say. Yeah, 2 different times in my life. That's still a lot of blood.
I was kind of wondering what situation you was in to need 10 gallons of blood.
Oh, I meant to say 10 pints.
Had to have been something right there.
Yeah, it would. I wouldn't have made it. 5 pints at a time is something, too.
That's right. That's a lot.
But I appreciate everybody that gives blood, because there's always a lot of people that needs it. But one reason I don't give blood is my veins roll.
Yeah.
And it hurts when they got that needle in there.
Oh, my gosh, don't they?
And they're twisting it this way and that way and this. Because when I went this week for that test and they had to put an IV in, I said, please just go to this other hand. I can't stand it in that no more. They was a twisting and turning that needle. That hurts.
Yeah, when that thing rolls out of the way, that is the weirdest feeling. It just drives me crazy.
And they got that needle in there and they're twisting it this way and that way, trying to get it to go in that vein. That hurts. I don't care. I know I'm a grown woman, but still it hurts.
And needles don't bother me, but boy,
needles don't bother me.
Stuff like that does.
Yeah. It don't bother me. If they can stick it and get it in there, that's fine. That don't bother me. But when they're standing there and they're turning it this way and that way and this way, ooh, that hurts. That hurts. But we hope everybody's going to have a good weekend. I don't know of anything else to report. So
all right,
you
Brenda.
have a good weekend, Todd.
You have one as well, and hope your phone stays active, and we'll talk to you next time.
I'll catch you later.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Brenda Kelly with the report from the Union Mills Fire District. Let us know what's happening up in that part of the county. We'll check in with our final stop this morning. We'll go down to Cliffside and see if we can catch up with Herman Jones after this.
It can be a tough call when it comes time to provide daycare services for an aging parent or loved one. Rutherford Life Care can be just what you're looking for. Rutherford Life Care offers adults a safe and fun place during the day for medical monitoring, nutritional meals, and daily activities. Rutherford Life is licensed by the State of North Carolina Division of Aging. Call them today and let them answer questions you may have. That's 288-1697, 288-1697. Rutherford Life offers a staff of professionals who show the love and compassion that you entrust your loved ones to. That's Rutherford Life Care Services, located on Thunder Road, Spindale. Again, that phone number is 288-1697.
Paralyzed Veterans of America, National Service Officers.
We've got an entire generation of men and women who have seen war. They're going to need voices.
Paralyzed Veterans of America represents them.
Changing lives, building futures. That's Paralyzed Veterans of America. To learn more, visit pva.org. A public service message from Paralyzed Veterans of America.
25 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock on this Saturday morning, or you can say the 7:35, whichever way you prefer. Going next to Cliffside and Herman Jones. Herman, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Todd. You doing all right, I guess?
Man, I'm finer than frog hair split twice.
Well, I feel good. Of course, Saturday
all day, almost up into tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm telling you, these weeks just gone in a hurry, don't you?
Turn around, it seems like you're on another week, another month, another year.
Yes. Let's see, I don't have nothing out of the ordinary going on down here, I don't reckon. I've got, Tammy D. Webb, Tammy Jo Webb having a birthday today. And Chivas Bradley. And tomorrow being Sunday, it'll be Ronnie Silvers, and, Zach Hodge, and Melvin and Kate Dobbins are having a wedding anniversary. And for another I know, that's about all I got going on down here.
All right, Herman, you keep them straight down that way, and we'll catch up with you again next time.
All righty, you're going to have a good weekend, I guess.
I'll do it. I'll try my best anyway.
Yeah. Take care.
All right, see you, Herman. Bye. Herman Jones with the report from the Cliffside Fire District. That wraps up our call-around report for this Saturday morning. Folks, I want to tell you about a local business here in the county that you know is a success, and you can tell that by the company they keep and their years of service to the customers, and that's Southern Carpet and Hardwood Floors. Since 1993, Gerald and Lynn Toney have set out to offer the best products at affordable prices and to ensure their customers are satisfied. Their son Clayton joined the business when he was old enough to look over the display cases, and he's been impressing customers ever since. The company Southern Carpet keeps includes some of the best: Bruce Hardwood, Appalachian Hardwood, Armstrong Vinyl Shaw Carpet, and many more you would recognize. Southern Carpet also has the largest selection of hardwoods and laminates in the area. Check with them when you want something done to your floors. Free estimates and expert installation. Stop by and see them. 1512 West Main Street, across from North State Gas. Look them up on Facebook. Give them a like. Check them out on their web at www.southerncarpet.net. Call them at 245-0310. And tell them WCAB sent you down that way, and I know you'll be glad that you did. 22 minutes before the hour of 8 o'clock on this Saturday morning broadcast, birthday and anniversary time coming up in about 10 minutes or so. We're going to celebrate all the birthdays and anniversaries that are going to be called in this morning, and we're going to give away a Mi Pueblito gift certificate, good for $5 off at the Mi Pueblito restaurants. Birthdays and anniversaries, give me a call now, 287-3356.
Infectious diseases spread by pests like malaria, Zika, and Chagas disease are causing a worldwide health crisis. Fortunately, here at home, we don't face the same level of threat, but we shouldn't let our guard down. Mosquito-borne diseases like West Nile virus and Zika are impacting communities across the U.S., and Lyme disease spread by ticks is on the rise. Whether around the world or just around the block, get the facts you need to protect your family at pestworld.org. A public service message from the National Pest Management Association.
Stop into Save-A-Lot Grocery and
your free DVD and brochure. That's 800-956-7179. Call 800-956-7179 today to take advantage of 0% APR financing.